um, yeah, we started looking, and the cheapest tickets are like 108. It's on the way to the top, and it's because everybody's bought them. So now, like, I think if you go to YankeeStadium.com, at least when I tried last week, I was like, let me try to buy them from YankeeStadium.com. It shouldn't be that crazy. They don't have no more because it's a small amount. So I'm like, fuck, because I was even looking to go to a Mets game, but the Yankees playing the Mets at Citi Field.
Okay.
So I was like, that would be cool. But same thing, the tickets are like 108. Because I think it was like June 20 something. I was like, that would be a cool idea to do. But I don't know what's going to happen. Like, if it's just going to be fall down to the resellers reselling this shit for super expensive. Hopefully that's not the case, because then it's going to be hard to go to a game.
Hopefully with everybody taking more shots, you know what I'm saying? They start opening up more, because I know there's other stadiums that are probably taking more than 20%. I know Tampa Bay is probably, like, if you go to a double rate game, they're probably going to be at 50%, because Florida.
So is it by the team itself?
It's by the city.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully in Chicago, if we try to get tickets, it's more than 20%. It all depends on, the state or the city that you're going to go and watch the game. New York just happens to be, because we got freaking Como and Murphy.
And the way the tickets are looking is like we're better off to fucking go somewhere far and get the ticket. But yeah, like I was saying, with the Bears, I doubt they're gonna open at full capacity, because they're a major city just like New York is and all that stuff. So they're gonna probably be less like open to opening up. It's not gonna be like a Florida that they don't give a fuck, or Kansas City last year that they opened up with fans. I think Cleveland was another one. All the teams that play in Florida, they opened up with fans, but I got a feeling that Chicago will probably have the same setup as New York has. And I gotta ask out, because I think for New York so far, for the Giants, I think it's 10% for each. So for the Giants, is it 10% or?
No, I think it's 15 to 20%.
I think it's 15 to 20%.
Because Murphy does exactly what fucking Como does.
Yeah, so I got a feeling that what's gonna happen with Chicago is gonna be the same thing like what New York does. So let me ask you something. When it comes to football, right? In the sense that both New York Jets and Giants, they play in Jersey, right? I know it makes no sense to people who are like listening from outside. So who says like for sporting events it could be 20%?
It's the governor. It's not it's not the football. It's not the teams themselves.
But is it the governor of the New York Giants or the governor of Jersey?
Jersey, because they're playing out here.
Yeah.
But once Como said, "Oh, we're gonna have 15%, 20%, like the New York Knicks and the Yankees." They both got to come to an agreement, because maybe Murphy wanted more, but they're considered New York team. He's probably going by what Como's saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
so they have to at least try to bump that up to 25% if these teams want to make any type of the money back. But I bet you'll need to fly out to another state to get the seats.
So I just started looking here, like outside Tampa Bay, and I started checking on Vivid Seats, and the tickets were like $29, but they were at Boston. So I'm like, let me see. I'm gonna try to see here if the Yankees play at Boston, how much the tickets will be. Because we were trying to check the Yankees versus the Red Sox, but in Yankee Stadium. So I'm going to see if I can find something with the Yankees. Oh, so June 4th. Oh, no, the Red Sox are in New York. I got to find their home games. Find the parking.
Find the pack. You pack itself.
Yeah, so that's going on with baseball. So that's starting next week. I'm excited just to see some baseball games.
For real, man.
And outside of that, basketball, the New York Knicks have been playing hard, but we've been losing close games. I mean, we played fucking Philadelphia 76ers hard both times.
Back to back. It was a back to back we had with them when we lost both games.
But it's been close games.
I
and
know.
they have the best record in the actual East.
I'm just saying that we're going to be a problem if we get into the playoff. Because right now, if the playoff would have started right now, I think we're in the 5th seed.
God damn, sorry. Yankees at Red Sox. The only tickets they got is $312.
Yeah, but because that's a rival game. You got to look at it like, go to fucking Yankee versus Tampa Bay. I bet you the tickets won't even cost that much. You're looking at these rival games because those are the games everybody.
Nah, I was thinking of doing another trip out too. And we could see Millie Mill.
Nah, if I could go watch Sam Adams versus fucking UFO.
Oh,
Now we talking.
Versus.
Yeah.
And not only
and
that,
get Milton drunk.
wasn't there another? I think there's another. I think one or two more breweries that we didn't hit up. That I think I found them later on. They were. I don't know if they're in Boston, but they're in Massachusetts. I know that Milton, I think, sent us.
He sent us a link of like he said next
Another
time you guys
one.
want to come. Because the popular ones is the UFO,
Yeah,
which UFO has the what's the other brand they got? There's
Fuck. Man,
they had the UFO beers and they had another beer that we were trying.
I know we bought so many beers.
Yeah.
From them.
So it's
That brewery was better than Sam Adams.
it was way better,
Yeah.
bigger. I'm thinking if Sam Adams had like a tour at the time, it would have been good. But for me, the UFO and the beers were tasting a little better.
Yeah.
They're tasting a little better.
The
Food-wise?
UFO and the clown one. There's three.
That's right. There's three.
It was
three brewery in one, but UFO's like the father.
Yeah, it was UFO and another one that people I'm sure have heard.
Because they had the what do they call it, the spritz or the
Yeah, and the girls actually like that one.
yeah. So it's like three brewery in one. So we could do that and try to get.
Yeah, that blueberry was on point.
Try to get a Milton
The main
drunk.
blueberry. That shit was good.
I don't think I've seen Milton that drunk yet.
Yeah, I'm not. I think I have. Whoa.
So yeah, that's sports. Sunday we had a pay-per-view, a WWE pay-per-view.
Oh, we could get into your what about your Giants picks?
Oh my god.
Oh, Harpoon. That's the other one.
Harpoon and
Yeah.
UFO are together. So I guess they're under the umbrella of UFO. What, the Giants?
And we
who
could go to
signed?
the breakfast place that they take good care of us
Oh my god, the gay spot.
and get the good drinks.
Whew, they bring us our drink fast.
Yo, for real.
If we go with girls, they make the girls wait. Girls, what do you want? They probably ask for the easiest drinks. We just want sangria. No problem.
There's another brewery called Dorchester Brewing Company.
That's
Boston, Mass.
That's the one we gotta go
With
to.
20 draft lines.
We go with a
Pouring pints of house-made suds.
No, we go with a leather blazer. I'm here.
Oh, I think this is the one that Milton mentioned. It's called Trillium.
Okay.
I believe that's one. Because they have one inside Fenway.
And we ended up going to Cheers too.
Yeah,
And we
did
had
go to
clam chowder
Clam chowder, yeah.
after we had breakfast. Can you believe that?
man, we was
we had clam chowder after we had breakfast.
Well, we had to squeeze everything in, man. We had no chance. We had to do everything at, like...
And that's because we
Back
had
to
to, every time you sit down, you got to order something if you want to drink.
Yeah.
That's it. Hopefully they start taking that away. Damn, people, we're everywhere with this podcast, but just follow through.
It don't matter.
If you need capturing in the bottom, we'll put the subtitles for you, but we're everywhere. With the whole thing with COVID is, it don't matter if me and Lee went to UFO to just drink, they make us buy pizza or sandwich. Once we're done with that, if we want to go to a bar, you got to order something to eat if you're going to drink. Yeah. So sometimes we're so full, we don't know what to...
Same thing happened to me and my girl in Philadelphia because we went to a brunch spot that we always like called Branch and Bourbon. We ate, we were full, and we had to kill time because the hotel room wasn't open. So I was like, let's go to my beer place. I thought to myself, I could take 1 pint. That's all, But then the same thing like Al said, you got to buy something. So I think I bought a pretzel and ate a little bit because we were full. Like, even my beer, my dumbass, instead of getting a light beer, I got like a coffee.
Oh, you got the stout.
I got like a stout, and that shit was heavy.
No, the trick is to buy nachos now.
Nachos.
Chips and guac.
Yeah.
It won't be so heavy. So everywhere you go,
and I took a pretzel. That's another fucking shit. So,
because I got a feeling if we go to Chicago for the game, it's going to be the same thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully by then,
we just got to stay in one place and drink and eat.
That or everybody's gotten shots already that they don't bother too much. Because that beer place we went to by Wrigley Field, which is the Budweiser room or something.
Yeah.
And that was cool. We were drinking there. But then the Red Devil was there next to us.
Yeah, the Red Devil.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, he looked like the devil, bro. He had the red suit with long hair. Yeah. Like I could picture the devil like that. Hey, guys.
Yeah. He looked like Brother Love.
Yo.
But Brother Love had a red suit.
Yo, what did you get yourself into tonight?
But in realistic, this guy looked like, what's his name? Basically La Bamba. What's his name?
Lou Diamond Phillips.
Yeah. He looked like La Bamba.
Dude.
Like,
and then
with the fucking long hair.
He overhears us talk to the bartender. Where can we go? What was the name of that avenue?
Wrigleyville?
Wrigleyville. Well, all the bars.
That's it. Yeah, is that the name of the avenue or that's the name of the area?
That's the name of the area, I guess.
I guess so.
It's like Boys Town, so I guess it's called Wrigleyville.
Yeah.
And Rich, you know about Boys Town.
Rich got so fucked up.
Don't listen to the bartender. If you guys want to have a good time,
go
to this bar. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
This motherfucker eardropping in our conversation.
Yeah.
It's the devil in our shoulder. And you know what? He was right. That bar was good.
Yeah.
Because the first one we went to, that one was lit too. But we kept to ourselves.
The first one?
The first one that had the big Jenga or the big, it had the little outdoor patio. I think it was called the Camper.
Yeah, so many spots. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that place was packed because we couldn't hardly. We got lucky after a while. We finally found seats, so like just chill.
And then the main bar we stayed in, that we kept buying the fucking cups of beers. That was the good one where the Red Devil said, "Hey guys, do you want weed?"
Yeah.
I was like, "What the hell?"
That place was good. That was the most because the music was good. If I remember correctly, they put a lot of 80s.
Christmas music was being played.
Yeah, a lot of Christmas, But it was like a lot of Christmas and like 80s. It was just, it was more of a fun vibe.
I think Rambo felt a little out of place in these. But then he started having fun because he started getting drunk.
Fun. Yeah.
Richie was everywhere. Richie was just like, he's the pops that's looking out for everybody.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, are you okay?
Richie got fucked up.
Yo,
Richie got fucked up, man.
Got dunzo. So hopefully this year we will get tickets to Chicago. You guys are going to hear us talk about it on a daily, weekly basis until we get tickets. And hopefully it's semi-open that we could just go and go to
what I'm going to do...
Goat Tavern bar?
What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to... When the tickets go on sale, just buy 4 and then hopefully, like, right now 3 of us are in pretty much. And then we'll just leave it up to Rich, of course, it's first dibs. But if he can't come, then whoever wants to come, if Jesus wants to come or anybody else, Milton, if you want to come. Yeah, we'll just buy 4. So then somebody else wants to come from the crew or Baron. Because if you guys could come, if not, then we'll just sell it.
If Rich comes, it'll be the same team, and we don't probably have to go back to the same places like the big Silver Bean. But